What it do, y'all? It's your girl Makeup and Travel, and for today's video I am bringing you day 2 of my Organize With Me series video situation going on. Yeah, I was originally just gonna do one big video, but I didn't realize how long these videos actually are, so I'm gonna kind of break it up. Right now it's looking like it's gonna be 3 or 4 different segments, but what I'm gonna do is just keep going, just organizing, doing what I want to do, and then at the end I might do another collection video, or I might do another declutter. I might just end it kind of in the middle. Who knows with me. If you are interested in what's on my face, I did record it earlier today, and I used my Lick and Lash Playful palette. This is going to be look number 1 with my 3 looks with this palette, so do go ahead and just wait on it if you are interested. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys. Like I said, this is day 2, and I've already recorded day 3, so I know there's definitely 3 days. There might be 4 or 5 days as well, who knows. So yeah, let's get into day 2. Alright guys, so hey, this is me, and this is kind of part 2 for my organization video. So as you can see right here, is kind of my makeshift setup that I have for how I do my videos. So this is what it looks like right now. These right here are dry brushes. They literally just finished drying, and I had to take them out of my bathroom. All of here are all of my brushes that I typically use. This is my very, very dirty mirror. And then we have some other random assortments of products that, yeah, I use every day. And then we're just gonna stay right here. That is my bed. I film in my room, if you guys didn't know, but yeah, so it's a very cramped space. But for today, the main reason why I'm showing you guys, the main reason that I've started to film today is because I wanted to use these organizers. So I said I had another purpose for them, and we're gonna see if I can make this purpose work. Now, Amazon tried to hold me back. They tried, but they will not succeed. I will not let them. I am trying to be resilient in all parts of my life, including school, but especially in this part. So what I want to do, this is basically like a potter, and I want to use it as such. So I went to the dollar store today, and I got a bunch of like stones, and what I'm going to do is fill this up so that I can actually put the brushes in between these stones. I'm hoping it's going to work, and I chose a neutral color because I like to have color everywhere, and I figured, you know, this is the one place where I could be a little neutral, bring a little bit more black into this assortment of makeup, if you will. My scissor is of course across the room, so I'm just going to kind of do some ASMR, fast forward to see how many of these bags. I got 6 of these bags, so I'm hoping that'll be enough to fill this one and my sock and potter, and then we will see how everything else works out. So let's get to it. Sometimes I use one of my favorite brushes. Like, I would want this to be my Marc Jacobs brush to be near me, and yeah, there's not enough, so I need to definitely put a lot more beads in here. Right now I only have 2 bags in here, so it's promising that it's filled up as much as it has. It's about halfway. Okay, now this is 4 bags in here, and what I'm gonna do is start with my big brushes, and yeah, they fit perfectly. I I'm really happy. This way I can see all of my brushes and have the brushes that I really love to reach for right here. I'm gonna try and aim to have all of my smaller eye brushes in the front and then my bigger brushes in the back. So yeah, let's just do some fast forwarding again. Okay, I hope I was in view for all of that. I think I was. So it looks slightly intimidating, but it's able to hold so many brushes. I still have one container back here that I typically hold, and basically these are all the brushes that I reach for the most. This is after probably a month of wear of brushes, and these are all the brushes that I use. So I'm gonna try and stick these in here, and then we will potentially, because I still have stones left, so we will see. I might do something else. One lost. Okay, so these are all of my go-to brushes right here. I'm really happy. I'm actually going to turn on this light. I think it might help. Yeah, so I'm really happy. This one is clearly a Morphe brush because that's the only brush that has been that frayed on me ever. Almost died. And now all of these like makeshift brush holders that I've been taking from like brush collections that I bought from Beautylish, I can kind of maybe repurpose later. I'm gonna try and clean off my little stand and go from there. That is a memory card. That is very useful. What is this? Something I can try later. I need that. These can go back here. Need to test this out. Trash, trash. 2 memory cards. Okay. Looks like I had 2 brushes that I didn't realize, so let's just stick those in there. I have my mixing plate in case I need to mix anything. My setting spray that I'm focusing on, which can actually go up here. My sponge. These are some go-to products that I'll have to find a new place for this. This is a Hakuhodo brush. I was not expecting it to be that small, so it low-key is just annoying at this point. These are samples and products that I'm focusing on that I want to keep next to me so I don't reach for any other products, basically. So I'm gonna put these right here. Come on, make it work. There we go. These are all liquid lipsticks I used in one of my latest lip swatching, or not my lip swatching, my latest lip art. And I need to put down the names of them, so I actually tag them in the next photo that I release of that look. The only other things I have on my stand, I have like a little cube of stuff, and actually now that I don't have brushes, I can put some of this stuff in here, just a few. A lot of these are more compact, so they can't really fit in there. But what I might try and do, let's see if I can get this to work where these all fit there. That's trash. There. So that's a little bit more organized, at least for now. This is, if you're wondering, the Linda Hallberg sponge. I really do enjoy it. Not as much as my e.l.f. one, but I do enjoy it. And yeah, now my filming setup is a lot more organized. And I have a dry clean spray. I haven't tried this yet, but I at least have it, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, I'm really excited. I did not expect to fit so many brushes in here, and I have another one of these, but I don't have a purpose for it yet. Oh, these are more eye brushes. So the oven got to the preheat, so I'm about to make my pizza, and I will be back. At that time, hopefully I'll figure out what I want to do next in my organization. Okay, so this is a pretty weird angle. Hopefully that is better. So yesterday, the first day of this collection, I organized this section a little bit better, and I decided to get these are like partitions. I've been watching the collection and organization videos of Just Have Fun with Makeup, I want to say her name is. And so I figured I'd try and get these to organize both my blushes and my, this is definitely highlighters and blushes a little bit better. And kind of bending this, it looks like I can bend it and kind of make it the size that I need it to be. The only thing is that it's not long enough for this Big Daddy drawer, which is fine because I don't have highlighters all the way to the edge that I need to organize. I really just need to organize these three kind of column situations. So what I'm gonna do is kind of get to that. I am eating a pizza. It is a vegan pizza with spinach, so if you see me kind of step behind the camera, that is why. And it's a, I can show you a piece. It's like a pesto pizza. All the spinach is off of the slice, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just enjoying myself. This is the weekend before I go to Hawaii. I intend to do a vlog on that, and even a vlog on the tragic festivities of me packing, because it is now Saturday, or it's Friday night. I leave Sunday morning. I haven't done laundry, which means I cannot pack. So it's going to be a very interesting day tomorrow. I also need to do errands before I leave because I'll be gone for a whole week. And between school and other things, I just have a lot of errands that I need to like get done. So tomorrow is going to be very interesting. I'll probably vlog, not my whole day because I'm just not that person. I can't be that person to be in public with the actual camera, but I will probably vlog me in my room trying to pack. It is going to be probably a travesty. I am bound to forget something like I did with my Alaska trip. Cross fingers, I am lying to myself. Let's knock on this wood. I'm gonna finish this slice and then I'm gonna fast forward through putting these partitions in there. I will say that Amazon played me this time. I don't know who their packing person was, but they just kind of threw these partitions in here like this. They weren't in a bag, nothing. So they played me, but we gonna keep it pushing. Okay, let's start off with, can you guys even see now that I'm standing in front of the light? Yeah, you can. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the highlighter drawer because this is the more kind of complicated drawer. So if everything is organized correctly, then I should be able to pop off here. So You can't see what I'm doing. So I'm just kind of bending back and forth and hoping that it'll just kind of break. I bought these, like I said, off of Amazon. Can I like widen my view so you guys can see what I'm doing? There we go. So I bought these off of Amazon and this is not breaking. Let's get scissors. These are like really old scissors. I got it. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is put this in between. Okay. Clearly, this cannot be organized like this, so. Maybe I should do less. This is so I figured out the length. I'm going to use the ends in the back. So maybe see that, and I'm going to measure out all the other ones based on that one. And get all these. Okay, so that is done. Okay, what do you think about doing this? Sure. That is slightly annoying. This might have to go in a different drawer, and then this might be small ones. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is take the, what is this, horizontal, and we are going to break this apart. So clearly, by the amount of pieces that I have, this is not enough pieces, which I guess I didn't pay attention to how many pieces were provided in the pack. Come on, break. There we go. So I'm just gonna continue to kind of break these pieces apart. And then we can start to fill in as many of the actual highlighters as I can. And I will have these partitions listed and hopefully linked down below in case you want them. The cool thing about this group of partitions is they were sold in a bunch of different colors, and you guys know I love color in all parts of my life, whether it's clothes, makeup, shoes. I love color, always have. So let's get this last piece broken. Come on. It's literally hanging on by a thread. Okay, there we go. Now what we're gonna do is put that there. We're gonna, where's the ugly side? That goes in the back. Okay, and then for what I'm gonna do for this is I need to make, oh, hot scratch it. Okay, I gotta shorten one of these. Oh, I really hate that. Oh, we can just shorten the same side that was already messed up looking. Okay, there we go. So Okay, now I have my 3 dividers. I hope you guys can see somewhat. Let me put you guys on my chair like I did last time. Okay, I'm going to just stand on my chair and do my cubes. Because you guys have to see what I'm doing. So I made 3 divisions for 3 rows of my dividers. Now what I'm going to do is take the few left charges I have and just kind of block them off for my others. I know I'm going to have enough of this. Let's see anyway. I know I'm going to have enough to... This is going kind of like my life has been going lately. Just a hot, toddy mess. Let's try it. Let me try. And just, that way I don't have to. Yeah, let's just make it me. I'm gonna call a year of that inability to actually put those together. I got everything together. Now what I have to do is lift all of these up to put the column ones down. Now I see why sis was always having so much difficulty. This is just unnecessary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kill me now. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. I just like doing this. Step 4, organization. This is way too much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. After what feels like an actual year, why is there a difference? What is going on? Good Lord, I don't envy anybody who has to do this. I thought that just for makeup was like exaggerating, but this was too much. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just funnel in as many as I can. It looks like I need 1, 2 more just to fill out this space, but I think even then it's not going to be enough for my actual collection, so we will figure out what to do then. I'm gonna kind of try and do all of my I only have 1 or 2 highlighters and then go from there. So those are kind of all of the highlighters that I can put in there right now. Just for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to stack these in here just to keep some type of order. And then also, oh no, I shouldn't do that because I only have 1, 2, so there's only gonna be 3 spots. So I should keep it to only putting 3 highlighters behind here. And I don't have any more small highlighters, which means I need to do a whole nother section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 highlighters in each column. So I'm gonna have to get some more partitions for this section. Oh my gosh, not again. What I think I'm gonna do is actually try and makeshift my own, because I low-key hate spending money on organizers. So what I'm gonna try and do is organize it this way, where I take the remainders, and it's not going to be as neat because it's not going to go as directly over. I hope you guys can see there's going to be a lip on either side, but it will still divide the highlighters that I need it to divide. So I'm okay with that. I think I'm going to put it this way. And then we'll have a couple more. So I can just keep going across. Yeah, so keep going across. And now you have this back, these back too. And I might just go ahead. I don't really have any way to use that one. Unless I could do that. Okay, hold on. Let me find this piece that dropped in the back and then I'll show you guys what I'm thinking. Okay, so I had to change my layout. I'm sorry if you see anything different, but I really enjoy how these are all laid out. I love the green, and what I'm gonna do is take the remainder pieces and actually just do alternate. So I did every 2 in this organizer, which looking at it now, it's fine. So what I'm gonna do is just do every other. So I'm gonna do the opposite of what I did before, and unfortunately I only have 2 partitions to do that with, but I'm extremely excited. I am concerned because there are still a couple of these highlighters that are just too tall, so I'll have to figure out what to do with those, but for now these are just gonna live kind of in this little haven over here. Actually, where is my other Jady Glow? There it is. So that's gonna have to be right behind these. Ofer, you can take a seat. Okay, there we go. So I got some form of slight organization. I'm okay with this for right now. And then actually, no, Doso colors are a bunch. This can be my Dior right here because I think Dior is too big for that. Yeah, Dior, and then Master Chrome. So that is okay. I'm gonna work on getting some more of these partitions. Like I said, I'm going on vacation, so it's gonna take me a little while, but I'm happy with this for right now. And like I said, I really do enjoy the green accent that I see, and so I'm gonna have to get a bunch of those because I didn't even get to do anything to my blush organization. And honestly, I would like to do that with my bronzers as well because these are kind of just thrown in here. So we're gonna have to get like easily 4 or 5 more of these I'm hungry, so I'm gonna take another break and kind of mentally prepare myself. I have a couple more projects and some things that I already have purchased and received. So from those projects, let me put this back where it's supposed to be. So from those projects, I will kind of figure out what I want to do, and I will come back with you guys in just a second. Alrighty guys, so right now we are at the side of my desk, and the last thing that came in my package that didn't get canceled was some contact paper. You can't really see because it's still wrapped in plastic. Let me try and get some of this plastic off. Just so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I just kind of auto-focused. So yeah, it was really simple to get this on here. If you can see, I kind of have some on the edge, and I did not want it. I mainly wanted it on this body part, but what I'm gonna do is kind of just go over it with whatever other contact paper I'm gonna use, and if not, I can always kind of lean it up. You know what, I'll just go ahead and just clean this up. The hard part is these are really old, and so I'm not sure if they're gonna cut something this thin. So I was able to get that part. This top part seems to be wanting to give me trouble. It's fine. That is fine. So I'm really happy of how this looks. It looks really cool. I'm just gonna, like I said, do this for the rest of this side and then my other side as well. I'm just gonna take off the back, which is the part that's holding the sticky together. It's getting harder now that I've got edge on it as well. Okay, so pretty much on this whole side done. I have a little bit on the edges, but honestly, right under, well, I did the part that cut off the top before. I'm just going to leave it right there because that's going to be the edge of something. And there you go. I know it has a little bumpy right there, but I'm okay with it. Honestly, if I want to, and I can, what I'm going to do actually is pull it down to the very edge of the top right there. And I'm going to cut this. Okay, so that is a lot better. There is a little bit of gap right here, I say. Yeah, so just a little, this random piece right there. And I'm going to like this now. I'm going to do this on the other side. You guys can see, but I'm just going to do the exact same thing on this side. Alrighty guys, so you guys can see over there what the skulls kind of came out to be. Like I said, I had an accent contact paper that I tried to purchase, but it didn't work out, and I'm actually going to call it quits for today and this video. I'm going to try and I might even break this video up into a bunch of different pieces, but for today at least, I am definitely going to call it quits. I was going to go ahead and put contact paper on this organizer, which is my makeup organizer, but the sides are a lot smaller than the length of this contact paper, and so it would just be a lot. It's already pretty late. Like I said, I still have yet to start packing for my trip. I still need to do laundry. I need to do my hair, so it's just a lot that I need to do. So I'm just gonna call it quits on this, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next day.